What is going on, everybody? My name is Ashley and welcome to another episode of Taming Tevez. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to previous episodes, they'll be down in the description below. So we can jump straight on into it, and as you can see, we've built up a nice little team here and we are moving through the series nicely, but last episode we were very poor and need to improve in this episode. So we could jump straight on into the first game of the episode, and we're going to be coming up against an opponent who's using a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation side, although he does have Ben Arthur as a right mid playing in the central midfield role, not on full chemistry. But we need to move on anyway, and we get the first opportunity of the game. We look to try and cut inside, lose the ball out, but manage to win it back in the wide areas, looking to cut inside the box and try and find space. Our shot is eventually blocked, it falls to Tevez, and his shot is well saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 0-0. Then my opponent gets an opportunity, and although we do win it back outside the area, we give it away sloppily. He manages to get a shot off, and the keeper does well to keep it at 0-0. We then get another opportunity, looking to break past the defenders, finding opportunities to cut behind the defenders. They do win it back, we win it back once more, looking to get inside. They keep managing to win the ball back but not being able to clear it properly, and we get another opportunity to have a shot, but the keeper clutches it and keeps it in his grasp, keeping it at 0-0. They then push forward looking for another opportunity, trying to find space inside the area. They get inside, we do make a tackle and win the ball back, but our clearance is poor. They manage to get inside and go down and win a penalty. Benzema is going to be the man to step up to take it, and he's going to dispatch it away, giving my opponent a 1-0 lead, which is disappointing because at that point I felt that we were very much in the game. We get an opportunity from a free kick in the second half where we play it through, looking to find space inside the defenders but lose the ball out, but they fail to clear it and manage to pass it around the back, and we decide to push up high up the pitch, trying to pressurise their defenders, win the ball back. It falls to Benedetto. He managed to have a shot which is well saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 1-0. They then get another opportunity here, looking to dive inside players. Though we do win the ball back but give it away once more. Very poor at the back, but they managed to cut inside our defence, look to get a shot off, and eventually their shot is well saved, but the rebound falls to one of their players and they put it in the back of the net, making it 2-0. And that was how the game did end up finishing. So we end up losing 2-0, and we pick up 0 upgrades from the game, which is disappointing because we need to try and get these upgrades and improve this team because it is playing very poorly. So we're going to move on into our second game of the episode, and that's going to be up against a side that's again using a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation formation, and he has a trio of legends including Sheringham, Valderrama and also Bierhoff up front, and then a Bundesliga team behind that. And the first opportunity of the game falls to us. Silva here finding an opportunity to play it to Ruiz. Ruiz takes it into the wide area, cuts inside, looking to find an opportunity to pass the ball to Tevez. Tevez picks up the ball, looks to get inside the defender and curls it, but it hits the post and their defender manages to clear it away, which is very unlucky from us. Then an opportunity here, Valderrama looking to play the ball around, eventually gives it away, wins it back, looking to play the ball around, uses some nice skill moves to beat a defender, looks to pass it inside. They eventually get the ball to Bierhoff, and his shot is well saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 0-0. Next opportunity came midway through the first half of extra time, where they get an opportunity of playing the ball around very nicely. Chanelo plays it through, and the shot is smothered by the keeper and eventually cleared away. They do manage to get the ball back, but the cross is poor and the header is very well wide and goes out for a goal kick, keeping the scores at 0-0. But they had the emphasis after that, getting another opportunity here to play the ball inside, playing it around. Schürrle picks up the ball, looks to get an opportunity inside. He does lose out, picks the ball back up, and his shot is well saved by the keeper, and we do manage to clear away the rebound, keeping it at 0-0. But they continue to press forward, trying to find an opportunity to get through on goal here. Some nice work, plays it through, and they managed to get it into the back of net, making it 1-0, which was disappointing, but we were not out of this game by any stretch. We get another opportunity here, playing the ball around. Tevez goes down under a challenge, but we does manage to win the ball back, plays it through. We look to dive inside the defender, create some space for ourselves to get inside the box, play the ball through to Benedetto, and he goes down in the area, winning us a penalty. Carlos Tevez is going to be the man to step up from the spot, and he is going to dispatch the penalty away, making it 1-1 and securing us our first upgrade of the episode. So as you can see, we save their first penalty, we score our first, they score their second, and it continues this way all the way in through to the point where it is 3-3. And when we get to that penalty, which we'll see now, we are going to go ahead and step up and put it straight down the middle, and the keeper is going to save it, keeping the scores at 3-3. They scored their next penalty, so we have to score this to remain in the penalty penalty shootout, which we do. They then go ahead and score theirs. We are then going to have to step up once again and keep ourselves in the penalty shootout, which we managed to do. And then they score another one. We are going to go ahead and step up to keep us in the penalty shootout once more and put it away. We are then going to see them blast over the bar, keeping the scores at 6-6, and then we eventually dispatch our penalty away, making it 7-6. So that's how the game did finish, and we end up picking up the victory. So we're going to go ahead and make an upgrade now, which is going to be replacing Ruiz, and we're going to be in Figueroa at the cam position. Upgrade is going to use up all of our remaining upgrades, so we're going to move on into the next game, where we're going to be coming up against an opponent who's using a 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side base, but he does have a left back from the Bundesliga, and he also has two strikers playing in the left and right mid spots. But it's them that get the first opportunity here, breaking down in the wide area, looking to cut inside our defenders, and manage to find a player in wider open, and his shot is going to curl, but the keeper's going to do well to push it past the post, keeping scores at 0-0. But we get an opportunity of our own here, picking the ball up with Figueroa, the new upgrade. He manages to skip past two defenders, and his shot manages be well saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 0-0. From the corner, we're going to go ahead and swing it in with Tevez, and we're going to find a head of Benedetto. He takes it down and pass it through, and we eventually manage to score, making the scores 1-0. But they come straight back at us, trying to find an opportunity to break through, and they get clear of the defenders, but they are unfortunate with the great save from the keeper, and we do eventually manage to clear the ball away. From that dangerous attack, we knew that we had to go and push forward and try and find a second goal. That's what we do, picking up the ball with Benedetto in the wide area. He looks to cut inside the defender, manages to get inside the box, and he is eventually going to lay the ball off, and it's going to be Figueroa at the back post, whose shot cannons off the post, and they do eventually manage to clear it away. But we continue to push forward here. Some nice work by Ronaldo, playing it through to Benedetto, and his shot is tipped over the bar by the keeper. In the second half, we continue to push forward and try and express our dominance on the game at this point, and we skip past a few defenders, managed to cut inside Tevez trying to find a shot, and it is eventually saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 1-0. Then they came straight back at us, looking to break once more, getting the ball wide in the wide areas, take it down inside the box, and the shot is poor and well saved by the keeper, keeping the scores at 1-0. But they continue to push forward, trying to find a way back into the game, skipping past the defender, and eventually they managed to fire it in the top corner, making it 1-1, which was extremely disappointing, because I felt that we were more than comfortable in this game up to this point. Then they get another opportunity, cross it in from the wide area, and we do manage to clear it half-heartedly out. We do win the ball back once more, but they pick up the loose ball once again, look to drive inside the area. The keeper does well to save it and keep the scores at level. They continue to push forward, now having the upper hand in this game, and they find an opportunity to get inside the box, and as they cut inside, they're going to go down in the penalty area, and the referee is going to give them a penalty. Boney is going to be the man to step up from the spot to take it, and he's going to dispatch it away, giving them a 2-1 lead, which is extremely disappointing because we end up losing this game, which I was very, very annoyed about, because I felt that we were more than comfortable in this game up to that point. So that is going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Ashley, thanks for watching, and goodbye.